Just got done doing a water change. The wide bar silver dollars are freaked out. They always get kind of startled anytime I do a water change. They're so skittish. Whenever I get above the tank and get the siphon in the water, they all kind of flip out, and then they act a little bit weird for a while after I'm done with the water change. So they are acting a little different than they normally do. They're kind of feisty right now. That big male, the most red one, he's the alpha. He's kind of the bully. It's a green Texas cichlid. He's pushing her around too. I know she's a female. She's laid eggs a few times. Oh, she's sticking up for herself now. She had enough of that. Most of the clown loaches are hiding in the pipes back here. I think I have 12 or 13 of them. There's a Pictus catfish. Usually he's on the left side, but I guess because of the water change, he's over on this side now. I lost a chocolate cichlid about a month ago. He was about 10, 11 inches. He wasn't that old. I only had him a couple years. I don't know what the cause of death for him was, but I was actually on vacation and I saw on my camera that something was floating at the top, so I had to call my brother to come over and pull him out. So the only cichlids that are left are the green Texas, the green Terror over there towards the right at the base of that driftwood pile. And then I also have the biggest cichlid in the tank is a red tiger severum, but he's hiding right now. He didn't like the water change either. I think he's towards the left big driftwood stump back behind it. He's gotten pretty big. He's about 12 inches. The biggest loach, I think, 10 or 11 inches. The tank kind of distorts the size of all the fish. It kind of throws things out of perspective. Just to give you an idea, the Aurelius barb in the center of the frame right now, that's a 5-inch fish. And I know it doesn't really look like it, but that guy right there is 5 inches, maybe even 5.5. And I know that because one of them passed away about a year ago, and I measured them. So just for scale, that's a 5-inch fish. I have I'm going to butcher the name of it. It's a Mesoheros Japhiris. It's kind of a rare cichlid, similar to I'm going to get it wrong here. I think a red terror. They're not quite as hostile, but he still has some attitude. He's in a 70 gallon by himself, and I'm debating on whether or not I add him to the big tank. My concern is he goes crazy and just starts damaging the barbs or the wide bar silver dollars. I could see him maybe going after the wide bars, and I wouldn't want that. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about adding them. One of the filament barbs is kind of in rough shape. I'm thinking about pulling him out and quarantining him. He has some damage on his right side that the other fish are pecking at him a little bit. So I think I am going to remove him. It's the one up top. Let's see if he turns to his right. Yeah, you'll see that damage there. I don't know what that initially was from, but it's healing up some. It's getting better, but I don't like how the others are bothering him. So I might need to pull him out and isolate him. This is the sole redfin bala shark, the last remaining one. I started with 12 of them back in 2011 or 2012, and I lost a bunch of them in an early ick outbreak when I was first setting up the tank. And for a long time I had 4 of them, and little one by one they've been dying off. This is the remaining redfin bala. Green terror's looking good. I don't really know if it's a male or a female. He's probably about 6, maybe 7 inches. Yeah, usually I don't like taking video right after a water change because they say that's a bad sign. I've heard that if your fish act a little different after you've done a big water change, which I did about 75%, I changed out. And that's a sign that the water parameters are changing substantially. If they act like real lethargic or a lot different than they normally do. And I'm not sure if that's the case here. To be honest, I don't even test my water very frequently anymore these days. I'm changing out 75% every 3 to 4 weeks, and I clean the filter socks on the same schedule there. The bio load, as they've gotten bigger, has gone up. I was not expecting these wide bars to get as big as they've gotten. I really don't know how big they are. I'm guessing like 12, 13. The biggest one might be 14 inch. I'm not sure. It's deceiving. Anytime a fish dies and I pull them out and I put a tape measure to them, I'm always surprised that they're bigger than I thought they were. The biggest filament barb, I lost one of the large males, I don't know, I'd say about a year and a half ago, and he was 7 inches. So I think the biggest ones now are about the size that one was. So the females are a little smaller, I'd say 5 or 6. Maybe even smaller than, no, I guess 5 inches maybe. Anyhow, someone asked me to upload a new video, new content, so here it is.